This weekend, it's a celebration of unity and joy. It's unlike anything that we have seen in Portland before.
Yeah, that's because for the first time ever, the Hindu festival of Holi is bringing downtown alive with 2 days of bright, family-friendly fun. Here to tell us all about it is DJ Prashant. He's going to be leading some of this weekend's festivities. Good morning.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, thanks
for being here. This is cool.
This is really exciting. I guess we should start with, for anyone who's unfamiliar, what is Holi and how is it celebrated?
Holi is India's festival of colors. This is how we bring in spring with a vibrant splash of colors, and it signifies love and equality, and most importantly, unity and community.
And when we say a burst of colors, I believe we have some video.
Quite literally.
We do that mean yes, in the literal sense here. So what is the ringing in with the colors about? Why bring such a bright twist here to the celebration?
Those of us who've done yoga kind of know comes from India. It's all about being with the seasonal changes. How whatever is happening around us. So springtime, all of the flowers are blooming and everything around us. Like Portland feels like you're walking in a garden.
Yes.
And Indian culture, in India, we like to say there are 7 days in a week and 8 festivals. So there's a festival for every occasion. And the spring festival is all about the splendor of color, but like truly experiencing it. Hinduism as a religion is actually said it's a way of life. So all these festivals are truly kind of like our spiritual way of living life, is bringing in that colors in the spring, bringing in the light as we head into the darkness with Diwali.
Wow.
This is wonderful.
That is so cool. So yeah, we are going to get to throw some colors to really mirror all of that beautiful color we're seeing in nature. But that is just one part of 2 days of this festival in downtown Pioneer Courthouse Square. What else is on tap for the weekend?
So there is incredible food from young South Asian vendors, a lot of them immigrants who are bringing in specialty regional food. So imagine you walk into the Pioneer Courthouse Square and you see dosa, which is the delicious South Indian crepes, and you just go and grab that. Or maybe you're in the mood for something just picking up and eating. So you can get samosas, you can get vada pav, which is a West Indian yummy delicacy, which is where I come from Maharashtra, from Mumbai. So a lot of delicious food. There's incredible arts and craft vendors. We have a South Asian lady who does incredible fairy hair, colorful hair.
Oh,
and so you can get fairy hair done. We have amazing musicians and singers. It's going to kick off with my brother Emrah, who is a East Turkish live musician. So he's going to be playing live music, and then Samsara Yoga is going to lead us into yoga. So we're going to start with like slow movement, and the owner Neha, she is also a dancer. So it's going to start with yoga, and then it's going to go into yoga and dance. And then we have 2 incredible South Asian young up and coming talent who are going to open up the festival with music. 1 p.m. we're going to all get together, and if anybody's just walking by Pioneer Courthouse Square, I want to just somehow have that perspective. They just like turn and look, and they catch that moment of 2,000-3,000 people in the square dressed in white. Suddenly they catch that moment, 3, 2, 1, colors go up in the air, and the whole square goes into this amazing cloud of colors. And these are organic herbal colors that I've got all the way from India. They're made out of flower petals left out of seeds and vegetables. They're the best colors we've used in the last 15 years of doing this. I'm just really excited to bring this to Portland, and big shout out to the Pioneer Courthouse Square and the Scale Up Grant from Travel Portland and Prosper Portland for believing in this project and helping this happen.
That's so
really cool.
Well, and if somebody were to turn and see that, this is free to attend, so they could go. They could run right in.
Yes, 100%. This is important. This is put together by my nonprofit Dance United. And we have 2 different projects. We, through the city of Portland, do after-school programs for teens where we get to teach them about novel green chemistry topics, environmental preservation, and then we use that, we use dance to kind of reinforce the learnings of science. So that's Dance Your Science. That's one of our programs. Our second program is throwing multicultural events that are free to attend, truly bring the community together. Anybody and everybody should feel welcome. And whenever possible, we like to highlight cultural festivals and important marks like this to bring the community together and focus on the unity and community. So, it has to be free. Anybody and everybody should be able to come and have a great time.
And with that said, if you've got littles at home, if you've got some young children, there's going to be some extra children's geared programming on Sunday, right?
On Sunday, we're going to bring in our really cute South Asian little ones, and they're going to do some performances. Sunday, first half is going to be all about me going in there and teaching dances to little ones. So if you have little ones at home, Sunday is a great day to bring them. If they come on Saturday, that's great. They're going to have an amazing wild party with 4,000 people, and Sunday they come in and they'll have a little bit more interactive session. This is what I've done as an artist. I've gone to the Oregon Country Fair 5 years in a row. I've done Portland Sunday Parkways for 10 years, worked with the city a lot. So little ones,
You know how to have a good party.
we're
in
going to have
Portland.
a party,
Yes.
party little ones.
And now it's free to attend, but you do have to RSVP and purchase some of the color packs, right?
It's-
if you want to
it's-
have your own colors to
I like
show.
to say it's free to attend, not free to put on. So we've got these, we've got these incredible colors. They're made out of paper. This is important for me as well. I paid
Yeah.
3 times as much because I wanted them in paper bags.
So it's better clean up. Yeah.
you.
This is what we try to do that. This is our principle.
Yeah.
So they can get them in advance, so we kind of get an idea of what's going on. But also in person, they should be available. Big shout out to all the volunteers that are working so hard in helping put this on. This is truly like it takes a village. So yeah, please come, buy the colors, support the vendors, dance all day
Yes,
long,
get
and
after
make
it.
friends.
It's
This
so
is all
fun.
about friendship. This festival is truly about friendship.
Oh, and be there again. That's over at the Pioneer Courthouse Square coming up this weekend, noon to 5. Thank you so much for your time. Have
Thank you so much.
much
Thanks for
fun.
having
me.
Enjoy the festival.
Yeah.
And again, you can join all the fun this weekend, noon to 5 at Pioneer Courthouse Square coming up this weekend. To learn more, we're going to have all the details to the story on KOIN.com.
Okay.